Hi there and welcome to this lecture. The harsh truth that everyone tries to hide from you is that more than 95% of people trying to make money with dropshipping fail. Well, yeah, and I'm not saying this to discourage you. Of course, there are many reasons behind failure. Some people don't really optimize their shops. They pick a free theme that's not optimized to get maximum conversions. Others don't even bother themselves with writing attractive descriptions for their products or designing attractive photos and videos. And others don't choose well their products, and many other different reasons. The reality is more harsh even, because even if you bought a $350 theme and optimized every single area of it in order to boost conversions and hired the best copywriter to write your product's descriptions, you could still fail. And a lot of people fail even after doing what I already said. They fail because they don't manage to put their products in front of the right people. Dropshipping is the art of putting the right product in front of the right people. That's why if you don't optimize your Facebook campaigns, you will never be able to succeed. The majority of people throw an ad with $5 per day for a couple of days. They see no sales, so they assume directly that the product is not good. They drop it and choose another one and do the same procedure. And when this product also fails, they go to YouTube and Facebook and start yelling and saying that dropshipping is a scam and that dropshipping is not working. Well, let me ask you a question. If you saw a product that has a huge number of sales on AliExpress and hundreds of 5 stars positive reviews, so unless this product reached saturation, why would this product not work for you? The answer is easy. It's just because you didn't put it properly in front of the right people. And nobody in the world can know upfront who are the right people. So that's why the secret to success in dropshipping is testing. Yes, testing is the secret. No one knows in advance what will work and what will not work. So let me give you a strategy to follow. First thing, you have to choose a very powerful product, a wow product. This is not the aim of this course to teach you how to choose products, but you can consult my other course. Next, you have to optimize everything in your store. You should buy a very good theme that helps boost the conversion. You can check the themes I recommend in the lecture called Top 3 Shopify Themes to Use. Next thing to do is to choose between 5 and 10 audiences to test, and test them ideally with $10 per day as budget, each for 3 days. And if you don't have a lot of budget, you can begin with $5 per day, each for 3 days. Between these audiences, 1 or 2 will perform well. You could see a couple of sales, maybe 10 to 20 add to cart. Analyze your data and you will definitely know which ads are performing well and kill all the other ads that are not doing good. Now you need to choose 4 different ads to see which one is better. So what you will do is to create 4 different ads with 4 different texts, 4 different photos and videos, and you launch 4 different ad sets. $10 per day for 3 days. You will definitely find that one of the 4 ad sets is performing better than the others. So now you have the best audience and the best ad. But we didn't finish yet. We have to do more optimizations. You have to go and analyze numbers to see which age is converting better, which device, which sex, maybe which town. You have to go and analyze all the data and make conclusions. After analyzing, you could find that women between 18 to 24 years old using a mobile, and especially with Android operating system, living in New York are converting the best. Or you could find that men between 45 and 54 years old having an iPhone 9 living in Houston are converting better. So you create your audience based on these conclusions. So now, after we finish the first phase of testing, what you will do is to create another ad set and optimize the targeting in function of what we have found above. You target the segment that's bringing the best conversions. But now you have to put more budget. Do you remember the conversion event and the budget lecture? We will apply now the same strategies we have learned in that lecture. You apply those strategies, and after you finish, if the results are promising, you start scaling. And we will cover how to scale in the following lectures. So before we finish this lecture, let me recapitulate the strategy. First, test 5 to 10 audiences with $5 per day for 3 days and choose the best audience. Next, test 4 different ads on the best audience for 3 days with $10 per day each in order to choose the best ad. Now you have the best audience and the best ad. You have to analyze the results and see which segment in your audience is buying the most and have the lowest cost per purchase. Then, once you have the best ad and the best segment in your audience to market to, you apply the strategies you learned in the conversion event and the budget lecture. If everything went well, you start scaling. Let's remember together the 3 strategies I have taught you before to help you choose your conversion event and your daily budget. The key in dropshipping and e-commerce is testing. If you tested 10 audiences and you didn't have any add to cart, it means you have a big problem. If your store and your ad text are not optimized, you should optimize them. But if they are well optimized and still didn't manage to get any add to cart in the first test, it means you should try with a different product. Sometimes it's a niche problem. Some niches are just not adapted to dropshipping, especially niches with low profit margins. You have to test, test, and test. Get data, analyze data, then test, test, test. And once something works, you scale. We'll talk later about scaling. See you in the next lecture.